right, so tell us, what's your name?
Mimi.
Mimi. Okay, what year are you?
I'm an alumni. I just graduated.
Just graduated? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your major?
Landscape architecture.
Landscape architecture. Why?
Because I like it.
Okay. Why you chose U of I at the first place among other schools in the States?
Well, because it's a prestigious school.
Okay.
It's in the Midwest, which I don't like about. But it's a good place to study.
Yeah.
A lot of friends there. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you like your major program in this school?
Oh, yeah. It's like, I like this major. I love this major, but I'm trying to find a job. If you have some resources, tell me.
So, if you're a senior, so that means you are in America for at least 4 years.
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you like the most about study abroad in America in general?
Well, the culture maybe.
The culture.
Yeah, because you can meet different people. They're from different countries, and also the professors. Those professors are really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
All right. What year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your major?
I study architecture.
Architecture. Okay. So you spend like 2 years in America right now, right? So like, what do you like the most about study abroad in America in general?
Well, I think the American school has more clubs, organizations, and the club says more things than the clubs in the Chinese schools. Like we can speak more and have more, actually just have more freedom and more choices.
Hi, my name is Jingyi Tao, and I'm a history major student here in the University of Illinois. When the first time I came to this school, I thought, because University of Illinois is like famous for its engineering majors, so I think it must be a good engineering school, and I'm majoring in history, so probably the history major here is not pretty good. But when I came here, I figured out that it's not the case, because we got a third largest library here in the U.S. The social life here, I think it's pretty good. I really love the gym culture here in the U.S. When I was a freshman, I lived in ISR. It's a dorm that's nearly all the students there are like engineering majors. And I'm a history major, so it's kind of like hard to communicate with them. They also play computer games like crazy, but I never play any computer games. So, but later I figured out a way to like communicate with them, because I go to the gym, and most people there, they go to the gym. So sometimes we went to the gym together. We help each other. When we doing push-ups or something, and I think that's pretty good.
During my first 2 years of college life, most of my experience are, I would say, inspiring and exciting. So, I am a history major here, and at the beginning of our freshman year, every history major student will be assigned a mentor, who is supposed to be your guide and tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do during 4 years of undergraduate study. So I remember last semester I took one of his class, History 221, talking about modern Chinese history. And yeah, I remember his class is really fantastic. And throughout the year, he just kind of invited me to go to his office or go to Starbucks. He bought me a drink. We just have kind of like a personal conversation between two of us, which happened more than one time in last year. Basically, we talked about everything, and it feels like he's really a friend instead of a professor when we were having this kind of communication. Right now, I live in Sherman Hall, where it is a very quiet place, and everyone lives in a single room where they have their own space. Alright, so you see, here's my room. As you can see, it's very, very tiny, sometimes boring, and but very expensive, you know. What's the price? Okay, so it's like $2,500 for every semester. So if I live here for a whole year, it will cost me $5,000, which is a big deal. I put almost all of my daily used products over here. It is designed for containing caps, containing hats. So I pretty much like this brand, New Era. You know, this is one of my favorite brands, which is designed to make some hats, and you can see this is all of my hats. No, not all of my hats, but I have like 10 more hats back in China. I put it in my home. Every student is supposed to choose a specific topic by their own and write a final paper focus on this topic. So yeah, these books are actually not textbook required, but the book I borrowed from library. This book is not so interesting. It just talks about a small city in France, as its title showed. And it basically talked about one city in France, its development, its kind of history since 19th century to 1990s.
因为我是一个转学生，所以我就从转学生的角度来，聊一聊两边就国内和国外大学的区别。在国内上课，我一般下了课之后，老师都会没影了，因为可能是我不是太了解，但是国内的教授体制一般更注重研究多一些，所以教授给本科生的关注可能会相对较少一些。在国外大学，教授会给学生更多的关注，所以我觉得 Office Hour 对我来说是非常非常大的一个帮助。基本上我在这边上课，尤其是专业课，我都会到Office Hour 去问问题。教授也给了我非常非常多中肯的建议，尤其是在我申请的这一个阶段，教授给我的帮助真的是非常的大。他们会从你切身的一些情况给你提供一些建议，比如说我是金融的，我以后想要读 PhD， 想走学术这一条路，那么我现在我所有的经历加起来之后，我还缺乏什么，我需要去做什么，教授都会给我指引。
对啊，我有个朋友他也考，然后他说他们就没有 SSN， 然后考试就等很久，你要等很久，然后就很不方便。
SSN 一直对我来说都是一个问题啊。
对啊，我也没有。
对 SSN 特别重要。
你拿了 SSN 吗？
我有啊，我都大4了。我是上学期拿到的，因为我上学期在这边打工，在咖啡厅打工。所以我
听说的就是打工，但是好像打工很难拿到 SSN 的吧？所以学校里听说好像有人在学校食堂打工打了很久都拿不到。
不会的，因为只要你拿到了那个工资，然后你拿着工资的那个 earning statement 去，只要1个月就可以拿到 SSN， 而且在咖啡厅还能学挺多的，什么摩卡呀、拿铁啊、卡布奇诺啊，你学会了还能去 追女孩子。还有就是硬件条件，比如说这里的商学院有一个 Market Information Lab， 然后这个 lab 里面会教你非常非常多的market info 的 tools， 比如说大家熟知的 Bloomberg Terminal， 还有一些分析的软件。就是这一些软件，其实我不知道因为我在国内是完全没有接触到的，所以我相信这些软件只有走上了工作岗位，大家才能够接触到。那么在学校里面就能够学习这些东西，并且拿到它的 proficiency certification 的话，能够在你的就业的很多，或者是就业啊，或者是更加高一点的学术的路上有很大的帮助。让你就是比别人更快的走一步。
Hello, tell us what's your name?
My name is CJ.
CJ.
Yeah.
Okay. What year are you?
I'm now a sophomore.
Sophomore. What's your major?
I'm in chemical engineering, chemistry.
Okay. And for these 2 years in America, what do you like the most about study abroad?
The part I like most, I think, would be just trying to live in a foreign country and it's unfamiliar environment and making new friends, just to trying to test a lot of new things and just this kind of stuff.
And what do you like the least about it?
The least? Wow, that's a hard question. I don't know.
Anything. Or in general?
Maybe the food, I think.
You don't like the food?
Yeah, because I really hate salad, not cooked vegetables. So yeah, that's hard for me, kind of.
So maybe, and what do you like the least about this campus? It can be anything.
The cold.
The cold.
That's probably it. Cold, yeah.
Okay. And other than that, so far so good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm meeting a lot of people. It's been pretty nice so far.
And what do you like the least about study abroad?
I'm not
It can be
sure.
anything.
The food.
The food? Okay, I understand that. Okay. Anything else?
And maybe the time of the rest because I have no parents here, so when
Time management can be
yes, yeah, maybe I will stay up late, but doing nothing and.
hard. Okay. Well, what's your major?
Sociology right now.
Sociology.
Yep.
All right. And what do you like the most about U of I?
It's just a really nice place to be, I guess. Everyone's pretty friendly here. A lot of everywhere's confined around the quad, so you don't really have to walk too far. It's 20 minutes to, any place at most. And yeah, I don't know. That's really about it.
And what do you like the least about it?
There's really not much to do. It's just cornfields, There's just cornfields outside. So there's not much activity anywhere else, and it's just, you're kind of stuck here. Yeah.
计算机工程，然后到这边来说，因为偶然看到一个在宿舍贴出来的一个消息，说现在就是有个中文合唱团在招人，然后我就感觉挺感兴趣的。
从知道这个我知道这个也没有很久，我刚知道阿卡派不久，我就有机会可以在这样一个合唱团里面跟大家一起唱。后来我回到国内，就是看一些演唱会什么的，有很多明星也用一些阿卡派的方式来唱一些自己的歌曲，让更多的人知道。我们觉得如果这种东西是一种音乐的文化。中国人可以让更多中国人知道，并不是说跟美国人不愿意让美国人进，或者说我们不愿意融入美国的这样一个文化。这个学校给了我很多机会，是真的，也让我其实我进来以后学的这个专业是我的幸运，因为我可能家里不是很同意我学这个，也都
这个可以再说一说吗？
就因为家里没有人做跟媒体有关系的，都是做金融或者之类的。那个时候我想学这个，完全是因为自己
很感兴趣，但那时候我也不是很了解，真正我进来以后学的是什么，我应该做什么，不知道什么是拍电影，不知道怎么剪片子。但后来进到这个学校里，认识了一些朋友，跟我一个专业的中国人，他们带给了我很多财富吧，因为我觉得机会就是财富。
我们还有下一次招新，然后希望能再选一批新的那种非常爱音乐的、有责任心的来到我们这边充实我们的学员。
所有的脚，就是大家做不出来也没关系，脚它都是每拍都是1、2、3、4，然后只不过加上那个动作就是比较的，就是1、2，就是有种起伏，3、4、5、6、7、8，大。OK， 然后继续教了，准备5、6、7、8，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，3、2、3、4、5、6、7、8，然后4、2，对，回来，然后3、4，对，然后后面是它就是这么着，大，就转好几圈。我其实不算老师，我们这个体制就是说，谁有一个舞蹈的专长，比如说我是跳民族舞专长的，然后我现在又有一个成品一点的舞蹈，那么就可以申请说来，抽2个小时时间来教一下大家。然后其他我们有同学跳 hip hop 跳 jazz， 他们也是如果自己已经有编好的一段舞，然后也有很多人有兴趣，他们就可以也是这样，就跟我一样扮演一个老师的角色，然后去教大家。但我们同时也是会参加他们别人的训练。对，feel 很好。我想换个动作。一个扭肩的动作，他的手
好啊，非常 nice。我第一次来，但是我就是没觉得就是融入不进去，觉得很 nice。
加上纳新大概有60人吧，然后 active members 大概有35左右，然后这学期我们成立了自己的 RSO， 中文名字是静园舞社，英文名字是 Imagination， 就是我这个衣服上写的 Imagination。
我觉得跳舞是一个一生的运动吧，就是我从小的开始跳，中间也是因为学习太忙中断过，但是后来因为就是毕竟如果对这个事情一生的热爱的话，不管自己忙不忙，还是会坚持下去的。以后工作肯定也是会继续跳下去。
And also, like, do you think this whole experience, does it worth it?
Yeah, I definitely think it's worth it because it's like some kind of experience that you won't be able to do when you're over at home. So being away from home and from family makes me more independent, I guess.
Okay, so you think that's a good thing for you now? All right. Do you think it worth it?
Yeah, I think it worth it. So first I learned many things, like to live in a different place, and to fit in the culture here.
So like the culture is different.
Yeah.
You like the new things?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. But in the end, do you think you guys like the experience? Do you think it worth it?
For me, I think it worth it, but I think it depends on people. For the ones who, because you have to spend a lot of money, and also you have to be away from the family. But if you study hard, you'll get the most out of it. But if you just don't study and like party every day, then definitely study abroad is not a good idea for you.
Okay.
Same thing. Yeah. He said what I want to say. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think that will be all. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Yeah, that will be all.